Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're serious about finding the next big asymmetric opportunity in today's markets, especially with the Trump administration shaking things up, you're going to want to stick around for this one. I just dove deep into Dr. Mark Skousen's brand new urgent presentation, and honestly, this might be the most explosive setup I've seen in years. Dr. Skousen, America's Economist, former CIA analyst PhD, an economics founder of Freedom Fest, and now macroeconomic strategist at the Oxford Club, personally bought 10,000 shares of a tiny $5 stock. And he's convinced the Trump administration is about to make it their next major investment target. When that happens, history says these stocks explode. Let me break it down for you real quick because the clock is ticking. Look at the pattern that's already printing money for early movers. Late August 2025, Trump team takes a 10% stake in Intel, $8.9 billion investment. Stock nearly doubles in 3 months. 15% stake in MP Materials, America's only rare earth producer, shares jump 216% in 4 months. 10% in lithium, America's triples in just 3 weeks. Trilogy Metals gets a 10% government position, 388% surge in 8 days. This isn't random. The administration is going all in on national security and American independence, pouring money into companies that control critical minerals, so we stop relying on China, Russia, and Indonesia. Now Dr. Skousen says the next one is already in their crosshairs, a small company trading around $5 that happens to be the only primary nickel producer in the entire United States with real scale potential. Why nickel? It's powering everything: EV batteries, higher energy density, lighter weight stainless steel for construction and robotics, jet engines and rocket parts, and crucially, AI chips and data center power systems. Demand is exploding, but America produces almost nothing domestically. Indonesia, Russia, and China crank out 316 times more than we do. Trump wants that fixed yesterday. This one company owns 2 monster deposits, one already ramping up 20x current U.S. output, the other a massive waterfall find the head geologist calls a world-class system unlike anything he's seen. Assets alone worth nearly 10x the company's market cap. Tesla locked in a binding deal for 75,000 metric tons over 6 years because this is basically the only domestic option that can deliver. The government's already in deep, $137+ million in grants from the Department of War, Defense Logistics Agency, and Department of Energy. That money's flowing, production's accelerating. And get this, the legendary Robert Friedland, billionaire who mentored Steve Jobs, built Ivanhoe Mines worth $22 billion plus sold Turquoise Hill for $3.1 billion to Rio Tinto, just dumped $41 million into it. Rio Tinto partnered up too. The company even did a 10-4-1 reverse split classic prep for big institutional money or a buyout. When the government moved on Trilogy Metals, it was 388% in 8 days. This company is smaller, earlier stage, and controls America's only scalable nickel source. Dr. Skousen thinks the upside here is even larger, hundreds of percent in days, potentially 1,000% plus in a year. He's not just talking about it, he put his own money where his mouth is with 10,000 shares. Now here's the key: you don't get the ticker symbol or full details from the free presentation. That's locked behind the Skousen Report, Dr. Skousen's brand new monthly newsletter through the Oxford Club. That's where I go for my edge, and it's why I'm telling you about this right now. In your first issue, you get the complete report, the Trump administration's next big stock buy, ticker company breakdown, how to buy it, and Dr. Skousen's full case. But wait, there's more. You also get 2 bonus reports free. The #1 silver play in the world, cash printing miner with 47% margins, 0 debt, resources worth 25x market cap. A silver's booming. This could 10x. The #1 rare earth company in America, top uranium producer, 2 perfectly set for the AI nuclear energy surge. Another potential government darling. Every month after, you'll receive macro breakdowns, real talk on inflation, Fed tariffs, jobs data, top picks across stocks, metals, crypto, weekly alerts, and that fun, you blew it section roasting government Wall Street mistakes. Dr. Skousen pulls from decades of high-level connections, Fed insiders, top investors, government contacts, so you're ahead of the crowd. Government announcements like this move markets overnight. The biggest winners, people who act early. That's why channels like this exist, to spotlight opportunities like the Skousen Report before they go mainstream. Right now, launch special join for just $99 over 60% off regular $249. Act in the next 15 minutes, and you get a free hardback copy of Dr. Skousen's The Maxims of Wall Street Wisdom from Buffett Rockefeller Friedland. It's a collector's item, plus 365-day money-back guarantee. Try it risk-free. If it's not for you, full refund. You keep the reports in book. Don't watch this play out from the sidelines. Click the link in the description, grab your spot at the launch price, and get those 3 reports instantly. America's critical minerals revolution is underway, and early subscribers to the Skousen Report are positioned to ride it. Hit that subscribe button here too if you want more breakdowns like this. Drop a like if this fired you up, and let me know in the comments, are you jumping on this nickel play? I'll see you in the winner's circle. Talk soon.